prepare to die for. Your life's on the line, so I'ma take yours. So who wanna blood dance with me? Leave your body wrapped up or even a street fantasy. In the square, yo, you best to beware. Street fighter, we ain't playing over here. One-on-one, kid, you know you get finished. Round one, round two, so come and get with it. Your heart ain't cold stone, forget about the power. Battle this out to the 24th hour. Paying the price that you couldn't deal with. Cold-blooded killers in my lockdown clique. Got no time to waste, we taking time bombs. Street fighter 3 like the scar on my arm. Take your first move, so what's it gonna be? You're trapped in a new world of Street Fighter 3. The third chapter, so what's it gonna be? You're trapped in a new world of Street Fighter 3. Make your first move, so what's it gonna be? You're trapped in a new world of Street Fighter 3. The third chapter, so what's it gonna be? You're trapped in a new world of Street Fighter 3. Yo, rock what you got, block what you shot. Another chapter of what you get's what you got. Enough warriors here to fight, choose one. The best of the best would be the champion. Whose world is this after all? Capcom moving with lockdown forever, y'all. This contains scenes with violence and death. Viewers on discretion, some ain't ready yet. For the fact that they ain't ready, step up for what you got. For the fighters who ain't ready, take your regular spot. So what? Calm down before it's too late to stop. Trying to front like you was kings of the block. Step too close, kid, you might get shot. Only one master is going straight to the top. One false move, your whole game get flop. Only one master is going straight to the top.
One box could leave you messed up and fractured. Blockings, uppercuts, they may leave you captured. May the best fighter win and win again. Battle to the top until his life ends. But if his life ends and he starts to decay, may one of his street soldiers avenge things. See you talking to the game, couldn't be talking to me. I got enough to beat and more soldiers to bury. You know we just clicked in and made you realize this game is twice as hard. You see that with your own eyes. You're on the way to choose your type of life cause you gotta. I tell you from now, which fighter will be the hotter. I don't think you want this one, just practice. Just challenge me when you're ready with your tactics. High punch, spin kicks, watch your back split. I see you in the air when I make you backflip.
Get it on that. Select to make your first pick. Get it on that. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Get it on that. Choose and pick the best one. Get it on that. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Get it on that. Select to make your first pick. Get it on that. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Get it on that. Choose and pick the best one. Get it on that. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Get it on that. Select to make your first pick. Get it on that. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Get it on that. Choose and pick the best one. Get it on that. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Get it on that. Select to make your first pick. Get it on that. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Get it on that. Choose and pick the best one. Get it on that. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Check it out now. Third strike, y'all. Yo, 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 check it out.
a stupid dope mix.
Of course. You know what I forgot to do? You know what I forgot to do? Turn on the interface. Hello everybody. Hello everyone. Happy Sunday. Happy Sunday everybody. Super happy to be here. Super thankful to God for another day of life, and overall very grateful to him for another day that we can come together. Hello, hello. Hola self. Un abrazo. Gracias, gracias. Hello Anarchist. Hello Poke. Hello Zen. Hello Cryptic. Hello Sieg. Hello Zen. And I think, let me just make sure I got Zen, and Cryptic, and anybody else out there lurking. Hello, hello, hello. Happy Sunday, everybody. Hola. Yep, of course. Hello K. Hi, Thunderbird. I very mucho good, senors. Maximum, hello, and thank you so much for the 30 bits. Hello, hello, hello. Happy Sunday, everybody. I hope you didn't miss me too much. Hi, Goblin. Hi, Griffith. I'm doing great. I'm doing really, really good. I went rollerblading yesterday for the first time. I did not fall. I think my practice with roller skating and ice skating have helped immensely. Yeah, it was great. I think I skated for like about, I want to say a little over an hour, but I had to take a little bit easy, but definitely going back. Sure, I didn't fall. I did not fall. I did not fall. I made sure to bring in my to take with me my my protection, so like knees, the knee pads, and the wrist guards. I took those with me. Thanks so much for the 15 bits. She has an anti-gravity halo. No, I mean, like, I was surprised because it was the first time I've ever been on rollerblades, but the center of gravity is much different. But I guess because I have some practice with holding like a certain position, I guess it helped. Yeah, it was a great experience. I'm definitely thinking about going again. You haven't been on blades since elementary school? Dude, you should go. You should go. Speaking of which, I went to, so after I did some skating, I decided, like, you know, to continue touching grass because it was a really nice day on Saturday, yesterday. And I went to our Chinatown. Not with these 39-year-old needs. Brother, I'm 32. There's no excuse. I've seen people twice our age on that rink. Twice our age with smaller wheels and just zooming. Haven't used any kind of skates in years. Hiya, Jones. What's up, dude? Hope the packing is going well. I'll stick going to hiking and biking. Sounds so. What an old man. What an old man. I say being it older. Mostly that it's exciting, dude. Wait, girl, you're younger than me? Yeah, I'm 32. I'll be 33 next month. I'm not old, I'm classic. Okay. Okay. Oh, okay. Been playing Mouse PI. The game's hard difficulty does not mess around. I've seen it. The streamer I like watching in the morning, he was playing it on I think on the hardest difficulty, and yeah, he was having a hard time. Very classy. Hiya, Dragon. You're turning 35 this December. Ooh, it can be pretty intense workout. Some athletes skate for extra. It's great. It's great cardio and also low impact. It is considered also a low impact sport. Hi, Light. Friend. Hi, Elaine. It's considered a low impact sport, so it's really, really good for cardio and just making sure to get around. Or, and hear me out, we could go water skiing. I have never been skiing in my life. It's the falling I'm concerned about. That is fair. That is fair. That when I first started roller skating a couple of years ago, I can't do anything crazy because it's always been on and off. But when I first started skating, I fell down so hard. Glory be to the Lord that I didn't hit my tailbone. But I hit my cheek really hard, and I was sitting side saddle for a good week. I was sitting side saddle for a good week. It hurt. It hurt really bad. You don't care about getting warm? It hurt. It's just like martial arts or horseback riding. First thing to learn is how to fall. Yeah, you're supposed to fall on your sides, which is easier on roller skates than it is on, on roller blades than it is on roller skates. Roller skates, it's much, much easier to fall backwards. Yeah, you're supposed to fall on your side. On roller blades, it's easier because, it's easier to fall sideways because of the way that the blades are. But on roller skating, it's very easy to fall backwards. Very easy. But yeah, it was a great time. It was a great time. Definitely will try and make that a weekly thing for myself, because it was great. It was great. I was like, this is great. That slip on a banana kind of fall. Oh, yeah, blades are easier. Yeah, and they're also lighter than roller skates. When you do a kick flick and you do an unexpected flamingo, nothing scares me. Listen, those falls hurt. Those falls hurt, and you feel it right at the base of your neck. Those are not fun. Those are not fun. Hurts. Those are not fun at all. But yeah, I did miss you guys. I know I didn't stream Friday or Saturday. I did miss you guys, but it was also great to have have 2 days off of streaming and being able to go and touch grass. Oh, kid duel say. They haven't broken anything. Yeah, perfectly balanced as all things must be. Yes. Speaking of which, as I was walking around, I was gonna say this. Oh, thanks, you guys. I appreciate it. I went to what we consider I went to what we have as a Chinatown here, and I was kind of sad. I legit was kind of sad. I went there, and the streets are filled with these dudes just selling fake luxury goods, and people legitimately stopping and buying from them. It was really sad to see, because many years ago, when you do, but a lot of the stuff, right off of right on Canal, you used to be able to see a lot more Chinese stores, and all those stores have closed. All of them have closed. It's very empty. Chinatown is low. It kind of is. Poke is right. There's still a lot of Chinese shops, and you kind of do have to go a little bit deeper in to visit, but it used to be right smack dab in the middle, and then you had all these stores to pick from. It's a little sad to see. Hi, Red Mage. Oh man, all this talk reminds me when I was 14 and some of us got together to make a mini half pipe out of some scrap wood, and when I went on it, it went off the side and slammed into the talking about, I went to go visit like our Chinatown over here, Red Mage, and that they were, yeah, there's like a whole bunch of these dudes who are setting up shop on the sidewalk, and they take up so much space, and they were selling fake luxury goods. But I was laying there for like 10 minutes, brother. I would too. Yeah, that's why they're closed. It sucks because it's like I had to legit, I was making sure that anything that could be open, like anything, like all of my stuff was in my pockets and in my bag, and make sure that everything was zipped up and I was holding everything closely, because it was such a tight walk between where the walking space. I needed to make sure that nobody was gonna try to stick hands in my pockets and try to steal something. There was an old woman selling filet mignon on the sidewalk. Yo, that's ghetto. That's straight up ghetto. Like they were bootleg DVDs. That's ghetto. But yeah, they were selling like fake Gucci, Louis Vuitton, you name it, they had it. The cool thing was that one of the bakeries that I used to go to back in high school still exists, excuse me. Maximum, thank you so much for the 15 bits. I was sad. I was sad to see how much things have changed. And how many things have closed. Fake luxury goods, they always have been. Yeah, like don't get me wrong, they've always been part of the lore of Chinatown, with those old ladies like showing you, you know, with the laminated pictures and stuff. With the laminated pictures, that's always been a thing, but it's never been to the point where like people legit are just like camping outside on the sidewalk and selling it. And selling AirPods and all that stuff. I'm like, I wonder how authentic those AirPods are. Hatchet, hello, nice to see you again. It's never like it. If you ever wanted to buy fake luxury goods, you would always go to Chinatown. That was a thing. There would always be these old ladies selling you fake stuff, but they would be like, oh, just come with me over here. But now it's just out in the open and they're taking up all the space. I just hope they were authentically made in China. I'm sure they were. I'm sure it was. I'm doing good. Spent a good chunk of time outside yesterday. Oh wow, she laughed. Hi, Oceans. What's up, dude? I see you. Yeah. It was nice. It was nice touching grass. It was nice that the weather was actually decent for once. I was tired of the cold. I was very tired of the cold. Outside, yeah, I was touching grass. You would be yeah, you're not wrong. Getting my garden go. Ooh, what are you growing? What are you growing, dude? What's up? You reminded me of like the ghost face. What's up on the phone? What's up? Let's see, what did we get last time? It's been a bit. Talk about how I was in shorts 2 days ago and I'm sitting at work in a down jacket. Dude, it's cold. I have the window slightly open. It's cold. It's cold, brother. It's cold. We beat the boss. Didn't we beat the boss? Yeah, we beat the boss last time. That's how her hair is darker. Outside is my favorite MMORPG. Is there an actual MMO that's called Outside? May-centric for the night upgrade? That's right. We were gonna go back, right? Because now I have double jump. We beat the boss here. There was a reason that I came in here, and I think it was I was backtracking. I think it was backtracking. Strawberries, basil, banana peppers, bell peppers, Roma tomatoes, and cherry tomatoes. Ooh. I agree, Goblin. Yes, it does. If not, there should be. It went from 80 on a Saturday to cold 50 today and is dropping to the 30s overnight, brother. Hi, Lyles. Says where all the horrible RNG is at. Yeah, it's super fun. Sucks you gotta pay taxes to play it, though. Oh gosh, high-res graphics. Hi, Dreamer. Welcome to Ohio weather. Brother, Ohio does not exist, anarchist, alright? You are part of a simulation, brother. Wake up! Wake up, brother! Wake up! Oh gosh. I think I'm going to change my Twitch name so it's not an intentional Berserk reference anymore. What are you gonna? What you should make it Griffith, you know, because it adds a little bit of flavor, you know. Too lazy to wake up. Yeah, it's actually drop temperature here for the next 2 days and then back to hot. Yeah, Ohio does exist. It's what the Artemis 2 saw in space. You mean the back of the moon? Oh, crud. Oh, right. We can't open this just yet. Ha! Stupid fish people. Let's see. I was on X the other day and someone got an Ohio corn dog, but it was a hot dog inside of a corn on the cob. But okay, okay. That sounds lovely. Oh, an Ohio corn dog. Oh no, it's a troll article. You fell for one of the classic blunders. I mean, at least it's not like crack.com, right? Like... could be worse, you know, it could be crack.com and all that fancy stuff. There's a thing called Ohio condom? Maxima, thank you so much for the 15 bits. What a typo. What a typo. Sorry, Goblin. Oh, goodness. More like Ohio nope dog. Maxima, thank you again for the 15 bits, dude. I was like, come again? The thing is, I'm a random guy online. I can say I'm not Griffith. Griffith did nothing wrong type, but I wouldn't blame some people for being skeptical. I mean, whoever says that Griffith did nothing wrong, I'm suspicious of you immediately. Immediately suspicious. Oh, shoot. Oh, fudge school sticks. Oh, you know, it's a typo, Dreamer. It was a typo. Griffith from Berserk. If you've never watched Berserk, he's an antagonist. I did get wombo comboed. Griffith? Yeah. Red flag. Red flag. Exactly. If somebody ever comes and says that, like, Griffith did nothing wrong, he was right. He was right, and you all deserve to suffer. I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna time you out because you need to go sit down in the corner. There you go. Oh, I didn't realize this was here. Holy smokes. Oh, shoot. Alright, that's gone. Gonna be like, FBI, this guy right here. The dude, I assume that's the guy. Yes, streamer. Yes, yes. And essentially also did something really, really unforgivable to the love interest of the protagonist of Guts. Just disgusting. You say you're nothing, you need to get off Reddit for the day. You do. Go to bed, you're grounded. Yeah. Hi, Killer Shadow. Seize the infidel. Huh. Oh, I think I understand. Thanks to Beast in Black. Crazy. I'm not sure what song that is. Okay. We don't need to do anything here. But what we need to do is probably go up. Fudge, go up there. Alright, these things are going to be a problem. Let's see. Question is, how do we go about there? This thing again? I had my mom watch Berserk, and she was like, "This is an amazing political fantasy." And then when the eclipse happened, she didn't finish because she said it was too much. I don't blame her. No, it's just incredibly sad what happens to Guts, right? Like it feels hopeless. Uh-huh. Legit. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Jones, thank you so much for 14 months, my friend. God bless you. I missed Judo. He was your favorite. But yeah, like I said, I really don't blame your mom for that. I only read a couple of chapters. I think I never got into it. That and the frustrating thing is that not the frustrating thing, but the thing is like the original author passed away like a couple of years ago, I want to say at this point. And the story never finished. So his friend, I think, is the one who's currently taking over at the moment, but I don't know if like what the oh my sweet baby Jesus. Give me a minute. Wow, okay. Thank you so much for the 15 bits. Because he knows the ending, yeah. I hope, you know, a bottle of water drawn from the fountainhead, a spring in the hinterland where the white priestess of the font was born. It is said the priestess was named after the place of her birth, and named so just like the priestess that came before. Meet. Do. Good relic. Ooh. What's under here? Ah, there was an entrance down here. Huh. The more you know. Let's see. So we've gotten that. Let us return to respite. Personally more into sci-fi, but Kitty Grade has its share of political drama. I don't think I ever watched Kitty Grade. Let's see. What does this do? Increases the potency. That's actually really good. Oh, fast travel. This is where we are right now. you know what I need to do? I need to rewatch Gundam Unicorn. I usually watch that like once a year because I really do enjoy it. I don't know why could I not get into there? Huh. At first it looks like some kind of magical girl anime or dirty pair, but it escalates pretty quickly. Huh. Like I remember seeing it like being advertised like anime stuff back in the day, but yeah. Let's see. If I go down here, where does this take me? Here. And I don't think we have the capability right now to break whatever it is that's over on that end. Hi, Blackjack. How's it been, dude? It's been a long time. Okay. When it is political fantasies with magic and murder dramas are my favorite type of story. Sci-fi I love for video games. That's fair. I like Gundam. I think one that's been really recommended to me is oh man, something about the Galactic Heroes. It's like over 100 episodes. Really old anime. It's slow paced, but apparently it's really solid. When I decided to use my first name as my Twitch name, I didn't know how much anime, so I didn't know how much it was associated with Berserk. But Griffith is a really good name for a boy. I think so. I don't think we see it enough, okay? I don't think we see the name enough. They work into storage. But yeah, what? Maximum, thank you for the 50 bits. No, Bat Spider. This is ominous. The bell tolls. Bye. I guess we have to fall down. Okay. Problem is, there's no way for me to... Is there no way for me to get back up there? In shows for a while, I enjoy political dramas. Like, I think Ocean was mentioning it. In fantasy settings, I do enjoy them as well. But... unfortunately, our stories recently... and I'm speaking in generalities here... haven't been the best. Because they've kind of been telling the same story about marginalized groups and whatever, you know. Yada, yada, yada. And I'm like, oh, okay, this is like the 15th story about this? Can I get something else, please? Oh, shoot. Have a good one, Goblin. Stay safe, stay healthy. God bless. Hope to see you soon. Take care, dude. Thank you for the hydrate. I forgot I had water. Thank you, KJ. Nice to see you, dude. And have a good lurk. Your attention span is marginalized at this point. Fire Emblem is a perfect example of my love for political fantasy. We played the Blazing Blade a couple of years, I want to say like a year or two ago now, Oceanless. And let me tell you, I was having the time of my life because my most powerful character was one of the ones that was like on Pegasus. And she's supposed to be a glass cannon, but she kept like one-shotting things. It was hilarious. Race war between elves and dwarves. That's a good one too. Thanks. I'm glad you think that. I'll change my name to Marlin7200 or something similar. Marlin? Why Marlin? You should keep it as Griffith. I think Griffith is a great boy name. Oh no! Oh, I wasn't even in the right spot to begin with. It was over here. Okay. Gonna have to look at you being responsible and going to sleep early. Good for you, brother. See? Have a good night, dude. Stay safe, stay healthy. God bless. Hope to see you soon. Gimli versus Lego. You know, I've never watched the Lord of the Rings, and my friends have tried to get me to watch it for ages, and I'm like, never. I will never bend the knee. You will never defeat me. Oh, shoot. Yeah, I've never watched Lord of the Rings. Griffith the Marlin. That's a good one. I've never watched it. No, I've never watched it. Cryptic, thank you so much for the 15 bits. I have never watched Lord of the Rings. Actual cardinal sin committed here on stream? What do you mean? But make all the confrontations 8 Mile style rap battles. Chronicles of our rare interactions. This is very upsetting. Dear God, today I got very angry at a streamer. She didn't watch Lord of the Fudgesicle 6, Lord of the Rings. And it made me very angry. I'm gonna make a Reddit post about this and get good karma. I have. Writes angrily in journal, exactly. Stupid. I mean, it's me? Alright. You can't tell me that. Alright, it's this one. A big sinner! Thank God. Well, thank the Lord that my salvation isn't contingent on whether I watch Lord of the Rings or not. Maximum, thank you so much for the 15 bits. And Irihi, thank you so much for the 95 stream streak. I appreciate it, dude. How are you? Thank you for the hydrate. I'm making my Dylan's anime woman silence anime with my ringtone. Yeah, whatever. Maximum, thank you for the 15 bits again. I've watched the first Narnia movie, and that was because it was on TV. Fudgesicle 6. Alright. Doing great. Got done with a 35-minute run and then cooking dinner. I'm doing fantastic, dude. I was telling Chatty Rihi that I went rollerblading yesterday. It was it was a lot of fun. A lot of fun. 10 out of 10. I will do it again. Spent a good chunk of time yesterday as well. Just outside, and it was nice. It was nice. Holy smokes, dude. It was very, very nice. Maybe one day the whole Chronicles will get movies. Twitch reset your streak again? Oh, I was not expecting that. Speaking of dinner, I'm gonna head out. Dinner is here and I'm hungry, so have a good rest. Have a good one, Ocean. Stay safe, stay healthy. God bless. Hope to see you soon, dude. Take care. I love skating myself. I don't do it enough. It was fantastic. Like, don't get me wrong, Irihi, right? My entire body was like, what is this? You're killing us. You're killing us. How could you? But it was fantastic. I'll do it again. Where is this? Oh, I guess this is like a shortcut of sorts? Yeah, I think I've been here before already. Yeah. Yeah, I have. So it is a shortcut. Okay. Oh! Oh! Wait a minute! Oh, shoot! Oh no! I was like, oh, okay. Don't do it. Don't say bruh. No, stop. Excellent. Thank you for the 15 bits. Gosh dang it. Where was I again? I guess now the shortcut is activated, I guess. So I don't really have to do all of the stuff, right? Oh, it is. There we go. Okay. Right? Yeah, it is. Oh, thank God. Your wallets are plenty. Your wallets are plenty. Oh, shoot. And hello, Divine Foxy Rehe. Thank you so much for the 15 bits, dude. God bless you. I appreciate it. Oh, brother, hold on. Crypt Keeper! Like I said, I have that sound off. Because at one point, I was getting it so much. For the praises to be the last thing I see, I am truly blessed. Purification go. Elder Crypt Keeper. Fires arcane projectiles that damage and trap enemies for a short time after a lifetime spent guarding the catacombs. The Elder Crypt Keeper had earned eternal rest. His dying wish was to be interred under the watchful eye of his son, the apprentice. That's depressing. Hi, Snake. What's up, dude? Hi, Divine Fox. Hello, hello. Hildeman Spita. So, Snake, how has ranked in Marvel Rivals been? Dude, I haven't touched it in days. I have not touched ranked in probably like weeks. What I should do though is return to respite and save. That's a smart idea. You're Diamond 1 right now, and I hope you can make it to GM today. Ooh. I'm not changing what I have. I'm glad what I have. Hi, Inky. Is it really that hot over there? Sounds like a skill issue. No AC? What a pity. No AC? Can't hear you over how nice and cool it is. 73. That's not even that hot. Petty. Listen, I'll take it. I will take it. Where are we right now? Can't get in there. I wish I could move the map though. This sucks. And then the bottom portion of the map, I went there and I got my butt whooped. All right, let's actually travel again. Be stronger than this. He's Canadian. Yeah, he's Canadian. What did you expect of him? They're weak. Bro, Prime is giving me a game called A Rat's Quest. It's about a bodega rat. No joke. You're kidding. You are joking. Hold on. I gotta look this up real quick. What's it called? Rat's Quest? way back home. Matt, a young rat, is willing to risk everything for love. Determined to reunite with Nat, a pet mouse, he secretly ventures to the upper floors of the giant's house. Longing for a new life on the outside, Matt's actions and the dark secrets harbored by his commune put both of their lives in danger. Oh, it released like this month. Wishless. Mouse and rats don't belong together. Hello, thank you so much for the hydrate. Hello. You see, you tell no fibs, but it doesn't say anything about him being like a bodega rat. Yeah, whatever. What did you guys do this weekend? There's a place that I can go up. Huh, how would I make it up there? Oh shoot. I tried out a Bible study. Hold on a second. Crashed out, but that's normal. So that's not normal to crash out often like that. Times I'll swear it again and again and again. I mean, hey, that's just typical of Metroidvanias, right? I tried at a Bible study in another church. It didn't go so good. Like, you say it didn't go so good because of, like, disagreements with the people? Hi, Loves. For a second, I thought Trickle was humming Epic Crystal Chronicles theme. No, I'm humming the theme for the area we're in right now. This, it's technically last week. Touch grass, a little hiking, a little Persona 3, reload in a hammock, and binge watch House of David. Did you... Were you playing Persona 3 reload on like a like while you were hanging in a tree or something? How do I get up there? How do you get up there? Huh, I guess maybe it's an area that I can't get just yet. Base Poke, excellent usage of free will. Wait, so you're playing this like on your Steam Deck? First some background, I used to go to an apostolic church, sorry. And I'm still recovering from my attempts to pierce the veil, as it were. If I recall correctly, it needs an endgame item. I see. Thank you. Grow up first. Too short. We grow up? I didn't know we get bigger. Switch 2. I wish I had a Steam Deck. Really knows what a tree looks like. It's a crystal. There's trees. There are trees here. Oh, you can get up there? There are trees here, okay? But she's 5. I'm 5 feet 2. She really grew at all. She's seen trees in her... Oh, brother. The moving plans fell apart, and I just spent some time by myself sort of rethinking the year. That kind of sucks, Maximum. Yeah, I didn't know you could get up there. Oh, I messed this up. Oh. Yep, there we go. I didn't know. Oh, hello. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Oh, Fudgesicle 6. Wow, you are a big boy. Oh, what is it with me and finding all these, like, random bosses? Feet lord. Why am I fighting all these bosses? Oh, goodness. Maximum, thank you for the 30 bits. Really? Oh, goodness. I think I'll get it when it's definitely. It's good. It's good. It was theater. It was a theater with a stage and all the trimmings, and for 20 minutes, all they did was modern worship, not even touching the Bible. They dismissed us for fellowship break and were going to come back, but I gave up and started to leave. I was hoping someone would stop and say hello, but that didn't happen. Did you go and talk to someone? Dismissed us for fellowship break? Oh, they dismissed you for fellowship break. And we're going to... Did I miss something? Hold on, I'm sorry. I think I missed something. All they did was modern worship. What is modern worship? What is modern worship? How many does it play to play what game? What game are you talking about? The Stanley Parable? They dismissed us for fellowship break and we're going to come back, but I gave up and started to leave. I was hoping someone would stop and say hello. So they were kind of like, if I'm understanding properly, right? Were they kind of like just like in their own little bubble? Yeah, that's why I'm saying I didn't see the 2 out of 3. That's why I saw your first 1 out of 3 message and your 3 out of 3 message, but I don't see your 2 out of 3 message, streamer. They play some Jesus is my boyfriend modern music and have non-biblical. Oh. That sucks. Yeah, that sucks. You can parry attacks by pressing dash. I forgot about that. Thank you. That makes a lot of sense, Lobes. Thank you. Yeah. That sucks. Kind of like, what's his face? The guy who's like really popular just for Joel Olstein. There we go. Yeah, thank you, Inky. Yeah. Like he's like, you'll never go through hardships. You will. You will. Everybody's gonna like you. No, they not. Pressing dash without moving. Okay. Thank you. There you go. There's that brain cell again. Yeah. That's a good question, Lobes. What kind of church are you searching for, Dreamer? If everyone knew it, they would be so popular, though. I mean, they are. Unless you're being sarcastic, Cryptic. Yeah, the wealth and I mean, like, look at what he has. Look at how big he's. It's like stadium sized. Oh yeah, I think I misunderstood. They wouldn't be so popular. Oh, sorry, I misread that. Yeah, people do want to hear everything would be easy. It's not wrong. I have a church right now. I'm looking for Christian. Ah, I see. That makes sense, streamer. That makes sense. Yeah, that's what I mean. We know, but there's enough people who get caught in it that they persist. Yeah, like for example, you see those like churches like Joel Osteen's. What's the other guy's name? I don't remember his name, but he's like really, really big too. And then there's Mike Todd, right? And you see a lot of these churches and they look exactly like what you're not supposed to do. That's not to say that church can't be fun. Stephen Furta, thank you, Inky. Yes. Yeah, and then you see like Mike Todd, and it's very easy when you're first starting out your walk in Christ to look at this and be like, oh, this isn't so bad. But the more you walk with God, right? The more you notice that like these things that they show and these performances that they put on, it's nothing more but to glorify themselves and make themselves feel like celebrities. Yeah, they're always well, not always, right? Not always. I don't want to throw like everything out, but a good chunk of them, yes. No. Stephen Furtick. Inky was right. Stephen Furtick. And then, yeah, I realized we're talking about false teachers. Yeah, we were talking about, like, the prosperity gospel very briefly, King. That's what it was. Nothing too crazy. Nothing too deep. The topic came up because a dreamer went to a different church and he was trying to look for friends, like Christian friends. And, unfortunately, it seems to be, like, one of those churches that just preaches, like, the prosperity gospel and, like, everything will be okay, Pookie. Like, you know, everything was fine, but they kind of just didn't do their due diligence. The people in the church, I mean, not Dreamer. Oh, fudge. Can I? Oh, yeah. Oh, that failed. Oh, there's another one here, too. Oh. So what I get for being greedy. A big church isn't necessarily bad, but there should be a point where instead of growing bigger, they might be better served branching out. Rip for real. A church fellowship is supposed to be a great time, but it's still in truth. But I'm also not a very religious believer anyway, so the singing and such is not for me. I just want to get to the reason why I'm there, and then social and fun. Fair. Again, I can't really speak on like, well, I'm trying to word my words properly, right? Because like I said, I haven't been to church in a long time. But I understand the need and the want to have like friends who are also Christian. It's very different. It's very, very different. Greedy. Yeah, I got greedy. I got greedy and I paid for it. I need to be higher. Okay. Experience with the apostolic pardon. Center turned me on to modern worship as explained in detail. We all have. Don't worry. I'm not judging you for that stuff. Don't worry. With mega churches, even with ones with good preachings, that they are too big to be shepherded. People go there to avoid accountability. Is that really? I never thought of it that way. Oh shoot! Gosh, dang it! I'm getting like absolutely demolished here. I can see why that would be a thing that people do. Because you can go in, go out, right? And you don't, and nobody's going to be like, well, Todd, how was such and such thing? You're like, oh, poopy. Can I can, but that's not really going to help me. Holy smokes. Oh boy. Oh boy. Fantastic. Dead by vomit. Yeah. People more or less can hold more than 7 to 120 relationships, including acquaintanceships. Real Bible teaching churches are hard to come by, but they're important. It took me years to find my church. Lead Todd alone. Dang it. Even the people I see every day, I might even have trouble remembering who has what effect. Again, fair. All fair points. Oh, shoot. There we go. What is this monstrosity I've become? That's their bloated body arcs up in the air, landing with force enough to level the surrounding area. The rain rotted and melted the elder's body, fusing him with his cattle into a monstrous anomaly. That is crazy. Why 3 infinite spirits on the same page? Why not? It is very ew, yeah. Overall happy with my current ministry. Only issues are too clickish, which is extremely annoying to me as I want everyone to be a family instead of a high school. That is fair, but you also have to understand that people are people and people are going to be closer to some people more than others. And that's just the way that it is. Hi, Rusty. We beat this guy, but apparently he transformed into this monstrosity after the blight. After the blight, and then the blight came and he fused with his cattle. Ah, poopy. I can't get up there. Oh, shoot. Okay, I see what's going on. HP ward is not yours, but the HP of your holy barrier. Really? Also miscounted? Ah, no worries, dude. It's Pale Doll Hollow Knight time. Hi. Oh my gosh, Aki. I I was looking through the clips that some of the community members had done so generously, right? And one of them is when you got turned into a frog and then you ran to Zephyr and and we both, and like the mine went off. I was like, I need to show this to Aki. I was like, I need to show this in. But Aki, I hope you're doing well. I hope everything's okay. I hope your kids recover quickly, dude. Yeah. That was, dude, I went to sleep that night just so like I don't know how to describe it. Just like really invigorated, dude. Hi, girl. What's up, man? I just so invigorated, and it just like makes me realize exactly. We were actually talking about this with Dreamer, how like important it is to have like friends, right, or even like acquaintances who enjoy the same games as you, and also like are just like Christian brothers and sisters, right? And just being able to sit down and enjoy something like that is just so great. I was so happy that night, brother. I was like, I went to sleep and I was like, dang, this is amazing. Kiddos both have flu. I had good combos with friends that work with people in recovery, with people at church today, and it helped with other stuff. Amen. You did your dailies in Zenless. Are you still in Liyue, or did you make it to the next area, girl? Yeah, it's been. I'm glad to hear that, Aki. I'm really glad to hear that. Glad to hear that things are slowly but surely being better. Amen. If that ain't the truth. Oh, fudge, tickle six. Oh! I'm about to die. I'm gonna die. No, I won't die. I learned my lesson. I learned my lesson. Save scum for the win. Listen, when you make as much progress as you do, and then you end up dying, and then you have to realize that you gotta walk all the way back, it's not fun. I'd rather die than lose my life. You guys are horrible. Maximo, thank you so much for the 15 bits. Haven't really been doing story with Genshin lately. Been focusing on leveling characters and trying to get the right artifacts with the right rolls. And that's like lots of RNG, right? Yeah, apparently the flu shot this year was total garbage. Crypto, thank you so much for the 15 bits. I refuse to get the flu shot. I refuse to get it unless my job demands me that I have to get the flu shot. I never get the flu shot. Why? Because I always get sick. They give me the flu shot and they go, no, you're not supposed to get sick with the flu shot. And I'm like, but I'm telling you, every time I get it, I do get sick. No! Also, heal. Stupid. Nah. Oh, hold on. And then this guy, we take care of easy peasy, lemon squeezy. We just do this the entire time. I totally missed the flu that's actually going around, but because of course. Generally though, I got it one year and was the sickest I've... See? I just got Gigadose probiotics year-round. Really old and really young. Sometimes my job I work at a hospital, so sometimes my job requires me to get it. Like, they'll mandate everybody get the flu shot. Fudge sickle sticks! If it's like if they expect it to be a really bad season. It cools a lot, that's fair. It's only for the weebs, Inky. This is the first time I've and it just headache and sore throat. Yeah, and I really dislike it. Like when medical professionals try to gaslight you, and then they say, "No, you're not supposed to get sick. If you got sick, you already had it." And I'm like, "Well, what a coincidence that I got sick right as I got this. What a coinky dink." Happened way too many times. Maximum, thank you for the 15 bits. Little Aki's been up to 104 at the highest. Peaches hasn't bad fever yet, but ton of sore throat congestion. Ooh. Ooh. no. That's a no. That's a no for me, sir. Down you go. Her time is coming. What time? What time? They outright lied to you? It's there are times, Dreamer, unfortunately, right? That I've gone to the doctors, and this is like one of the reasons why I have such a distrust of medicine now, right? Not that I'm saying that all doctors are like this, but I've had my fair share of unfortunately bad experiences where doctors kind of went, oh, like, hey doctor, I have this problem. I'm having such and such issue. And they'll be like, it's stress. And I'm like, but doctor, I've been having this really bad problem. They're like, yeah, women tend to get like that because of X, Y, and Z. And it's very, very frustrating. Extremely frustrating when you're trying to get help for a problem and they kind of dismiss you. But wow, man, yeah. So today she was supposed to do slides at church, and when they got her up and she was like, no, you're not coming. For example, there was a time that I was having a really bad problem and I went to the ER for it. And I went to the ER for it. I kid you not, I spent like 12 hours in the ER. I went in at 12 in the afternoon and I left at 2 in the morning the next day. And I remember the first nurse that attended me, she was very sweet, very kind, and she tried her best to make sure that I felt comfortable. And the one that took over for her, I remember her telling me, she gave me the papers and she's like, I don't know why you're here. You should have gone to your regular doctor. And that really, it felt like a punch in the gut, because I had gone to the emergency room because I thought that I thought that I legit was going to have a really bad medical emergency. And to be told that after like 12 hours is really disheartening. Really disheartening. If you go, hi, Wolfwood, if you go to an eye doctor for a headache, you will be diagnosed with an eye problem. Yeah. Imagine going to the emergency room because you legit were having a problem for months and months on end, and the doctors were trying to give you the easiest but most damaging possible solution ever. And yeah, I've had a major distrust for doctors after that happened. Just like being told that, I was like, I no. Welcome back then. What did I miss? Not much. Oh, what the heck? Now I can't get to it. Okay. Ooh, there we go. Finally. You should be healthy. Stop bothering us mentality. Yeah. Oh, hello. Goes to sleep. Almost a Cuphead journalist moment. Just use Asuna, right? Yeah, let me go ahead and cleanse myself. Yeah, let me spend 12 hours here just so you can tell me that. Thank you. Thanks, because that's exactly... I guess I don't have this. All right, cool. That's as much as we can do now in this area, at the very least. You know, thanks a lot. Thanks a lot. Hi, Killer Shadow. It'll be $10,000. Yes, it is ridiculous how some places, how you get insurance and the insurance will be more expensive than you paying out of pocket. It's ridiculous. Thank you for the hydrate, Prelude. The search for a caring doctor. Most doctors aren't there to be doctors. They are there to pick up a paycheck. Maximum, thank you for the 15 bits. Most doctors are not there to actually heal their patients. They are there to pick up a paycheck. And it's sad. But then you are forced to have insurance. This is also true, right? Oh, yeah. Yeah, Loaves. Hey, so how about you just take the eternal rest? Ah, fudge. I wanted to to save. I sense a gold skulltula nearby. So freaking true. Have you considered a gold skulltula? No, I think you should consider the gold skulltula. Dying is an Otogia Medical Problems Canada. Yeah. Yeah. I like Dave Ramsey's take. Insurance of any kind is a scam. Some are legally condoned or mandated scams. True. This is true. Do it young before, like, oh my gosh. Okay. Not to get very, like, dark or grim, but have you guys, I'm sure you guys have, heard of the, like, of the theory that some doctors will not save a person if they are an organ donor, so they'll like let them die or won't treat them because they're an organ donor and they're like, okay, we can just harvest their organs. Hi, Josh. And bet yourself, Ray. How are you, Josh? Was it a game theory? Good question. There's a chance, but it's never zero. Yeah. Yeah. Lore. Or here's another thing that kind of turned me off from doctors as well is I've mentioned this before, but when I used to work in like a mental health facility, right? I've said the story before. When I used to work at a mental health facility, the psychiatrist, you know, the guy who went to school to actually provide medications and diagnose people with mental health issues, would get visited by pharmaceutical companies, like pharmaceutical salesmen, to be fair, to try and sell them on their pill. And this person was a salesman. They were not, you know, they were there to sell the pill to the doctor, to the psychiatrist, so they could sign up and provide said medication to their patients. This person is a salesman. They are not medically licensed, right? But they can do that. So the person who was selling medication, Lily Amimir, and that happens often. They'll come in, you know, they're like, hey, we would like to talk to to the psychiatrist. You know, we want to sell them this medication, and hopefully he'll say yes, and he'll sign on with us, and then he can provide this to his patients. Medicine. This person is a salesman. I'm going to get myself in the hospital to see if they'll sell my organ. I'll have a GoPro. So gosh dang. They're too educated to actually think sometimes, explain our issues, but it's like they don't listen to except for symptoms, so they can sell us something to get. Yeah, they're looking to see if we check boxes, you know. Yeah, this is why I'm on the fence getting my mental disorder diagnosed officially. I mean, like, if I'll never, you know, I will never tell somebody not to go and get help, right, Loaves? I will never tell somebody to not do that, right? It is their life, but I'm just explaining my own experiences, right, and the things that I have unfortunately seen in the healthcare field and how concerning they are. But again, just a lady on the internet, I will never dissuade somebody from going to get the help that they need. Let me see if we can actually go return to the rest. Is there anywhere else I can go? I mean, we can go and try and explore that area. Yeah, I guess we can go to the underwater facility again. I say facility, but it's not actually a facility. It's just underwater with a lot of bombs. Yeah, women, you're right. Women on the internet are not real. I get meds as I need them from a family member with the same condition. I am not a medical professional. But it is your life to live, but I would try and speak with the medical professional. Just erring on the side of caution. Yeah, I'm trying to be respectful of Loaves' decision, but at the same time being like, your family member, if they get caught, they can get their medicine taken away, or it will, there's a lot of repercussions, unfortunately, that may come with that. It is your decision. Their decision. But I would advise to seek a professional. And if you don't like what you hear, there's always an option to get a second opinion. Yes, that is very true. You know, don't start. But Dreamer, I'm just an AI. You know, I smell like facilities. Fair, I do need it sometimes, but I don't want to get stuck with a prescription. That is fair. Loaves, right? Remember that you are always more than your medical condition. I know it's very scary to be like, oh, it's now official because it's now on a piece of paper. But remember that you're always more than that. Yeah, that could get real. Yeah, it could get them in trouble. It could get them in trouble. Especially if it is a controlled substance. It can get them in a lot of trouble. Again, it is your life. It is your decision. I'm not a medical professional. I'm just informing you of the things that I've learned. Exactly, Aki. You're not your diagnosis. So don't feel ashamed for it. Just, you know, again, I'm not a doctor, not a provider. I'm just saying based on the experiences that I've had. You know? I don't want to ever say that, Inky, right? Because let's be honest, I know Loaves as a chatter, right? I know Loaves as a chatter. I don't know his personal situation, right? And I'm not gonna ask him to say it either. I am just imparting the knowledge that I've obtained, right? From the other side. I'm not gonna sit here and know exactly every bit of information that he has, right? I'm just imparting the knowledge that I know, having worked on the other end. Again, his decision to make, his life to live, and we don't know exactly, you know, what Loaves goes through on a day-to-day basis. So I can't sit here and be like, your opinion is wrong, because I don't know. Yeah, of course, Loaves. Of course, dude. And as with everything, ask God for guidance and ask God for guidance and clarification. And remember that, again, like Aki said, you're more than your diagnosis. It can help you make better decisions. But don't ever allow whatever's on that piece of paper to define like who you are as a human being. How did I get that? Shutting down, exactly. Megs, thank you so much for the 15 bits, dude. Helps that mine is likely on the milder end, but I've been able to manage much better after I got off the medication and it was correct. Yeah, there you go. There's wait a gosh dang second. There's a Pragmata emote? I didn't know. I mean, sub bash? Oh, during the game's launch? Gosh dang it, I missed it. Even I have an autoimmune disorder. I have to be careful how the way that I word this, because is it a disease or a disorder? I can't remember. But I've been off that medication for a long time now, and the only reason that I stopped is because no matter how many times I told the doctors, hey, it's not the problem still persists, and I've been taking these medicines for years now. they're like, okay, we can just up your dose. And, yeah, it just never worked. It never worked. Yeah, I know. I'm stuck like this forever. It's so true. So true and real. Weebitis, there is no cure. You mean, but Inky, you're the guy who's been watching VTubers this entire time. Gosh dang it, I'm back exactly where I didn't want to be. Here. Alright, so clearly I can't go through there. Up here. That's always what they do. I'm not trying to scare you, Lobes, but anytime I told them about a problem, they were like, okay, we can just do X, Y, and Z, and it never gets better. Not for me. Again, my personal. That is beautiful. Josh. Cinema. Alright, fast travel again. Let us... Let's go through here. Let's see if we can actually make some progress. Just talk to Peach into making her character's birthday, the 21st night of September, and in making her character's birthday, the 21st night of September. Oh, brother, really? So what are you gonna do? You're gonna tell her, do you remember the 21st night of September? It is such a dad joke. That is such a dad joke. With doctors, I know there's good ones, but I also know that there's one that's... Yeah, Rusty. It's unfortunate, but yes. That's why I'm like, you know, never. This is my lived experience, right? That doesn't necessarily mean it's going to be the same for you. And just because I'm a little jaded about certain things in the medical field, that doesn't mean that it has to be the same thing for you. Elders. Oh, fudge sickle sticks. I did not mean to do that. Yeah, they're off. Where am I? And I want to go... I want to go this way. Okay. Yeah, whatever. Whew. Oh boy. That you always respond that? Would you like me to be meaner? I think you suck. Maximum lows. Thank you for the 15 bits each. You can dash on the spikes? How about that? Oh, shoot, he's right. I thought you were trying to kill me. I thought you were trolling me. Oh boy. Oh boy. Bradley, thank you so much for the the hydrate. How dare you? You said, oh, you know what? How? Okay, all right. I will not speak. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Breathe. Maximum cryptic lobes. Thank you so much for the 15 bits. Those are called Gloom Glow flowers. My gosh. Maximum, thank you so much for the 15 bits. Me and my brother yelling at each other and playing tails and so they take his bubble. How they flourish, despite it all. They glow oddly luminous no matter how dark and gloomy the environment. Looking at them at night helped ease my dispirited slumbers. Someone else I knew was fond of their luster as well. Welcome to the underground! I'm glad we made it. Dude, I was like, oh shoot. I actually have to lock in to make sure I don't die here. Wow. This isn't ominous at all. Holy cannoli, look at this. Oh! Goodness. Forbidden tech scrap. Many attempts have been made to create new life through magic. The creation of artificial life. I freaking called it. It is thought by guiding a spirit into the body of a babe, the child would retain control of their body while inheriting the power contained within the spirit. The creation of sentient rock. I freaking knew it. I freaking called it. I freaking called it. Maximum, thank you so much for the 15 bits. Prepare yourself for amazing rewards. Oh, shoot. Oh, shoot. Oh, shoot. Oh, shh. Right. I freaking called it though. That's how that's how they've been making every white whatever. Every white priestess. They're all manufactured. At least they've been manufactured to a certain point. Why'd you break the fart jar? I didn't mean it intentionally. The years he actually published his music, did he just stop writing? Go to rest with the kiddos. Lurking, much love. Have a good one, Anki. Stay safe, stay healthy. God bless. Hope to see you soon, dude. Take care. Cute Babies Factory? I wouldn't say cute babies factory, considering that the life that they're creating is unfortunately doomed to die. Fudgesicle 6. The monster was like right on top of us. Lily is cute. Lily is cute, right? Lily is adorable. I just feel bad for the fact that she's been created in order to deal with an issue that has probably also been manufactured or created, right, by the ancients that they themselves could probably would have fixed, but they just probably decided not to. Links. Okay, cool. That's another one. Maximum, thank you so much for the 15 bits. At least this is not a monster. More chains, yeah. You know, there's always that ethical question, right? About, like, humans creating life. Oh boy. Not in the way that, you know, it's intended. And we have that issue now, right? Humans suck. Not all the time. There's some good people. Death will not find us here. Holy smokes. See, okay, I see what kind of place this is. God thought humans were redeemable. A person is great. People suck. Yeah, I mean, like, there is that. Oh, these are rats. I just realized what these are. These are rats. You guys are making my playthrough right now very difficult. Crips, thank you so much for the 15 bits. I just realized what they are. Holy smokes, and they explode. We made it. Spare us. If you guys stop running after me, sure. You guys keep coming out of this freaking hive, so sorry. Gonna have to put you down. You're the rats. Believe me. We got you. You guys definitely did. Gosh dang it. Can't believe she wants us gone, but Squeema, I thought you wanted to be forever and ever and ever. Wake me up inside. Oh, brother. Of course. Of course. And here we were so close. We were so close. We were so close. I was like, well, none of that today. None of that today. No siree. No siree. No siree. Oh my gosh. Call my name. And save me. Critic Maximum, thank you so much for the 15 bits. It should be every day. Now I can survive. Yeah, that's what it is, Dreamer. That's what it is. Oh brother. Oh my gosh. Oh, wow. There's just... Wow. Wow. Okay. The goofy blurb. And they wait in the darkness right there to like hang up on you. It's crazy. There you go. Hi, Moose. How are you, my friend? Thank you so much for the 90 stream streak. How are you? You should get them for a bodega. Oh, brother. Okay. Jeez. They really make it hard for you to see here. Legit. That's what it feels like. Sheesh. So I just went around. I see. I understand. Okay, I can see everything. Yeah, I think it was, I thought that was widely known. Right? At least I think so? Right? Oh, fudge 606. Legit. No joke. That's what it feels like right now. Holy smokes, dude. At the very least, your progress gets saved, so there's that. Yeah, I figured the witch and the swordsman you can use in the water. September 28th. Daylight. The monsters have overtaken the city. Somehow, I'm still alive. Gosh dang it. Keep falling for that. I hate everything about you. Why? Jeez, those things track you down like crazy. Hey, Ree, thank you so much for the 15 bits. Okay. Okay, that's not ominous at all, thanks. Holy smokes. Okay. Maximo, thank you so much for the 15 bits. Hold on, I'll be right back. I'm gonna close the window. Okie dokie. Sorry about that, everybody. I went to go also go to the kitchen real quick. Thank you very much. That sounds long, because it is. Really, thank you so much for the 15 bits. Hi, Squirrel. Thank you, Divine Fox. Oh, great. Enemies that disappear. Get me out of here, will you? Okay. Go nighty night. Okay. You got this. But wasn't autocorrected? Huh. Well, that's very strange. Not Santa, the other devil. It's a late game door, of course. Uh-oh. I see it. I see it. Oh, no, you... Oh, dear. You are a big boy. Oh my gosh. I thought I could sneak away in all the commotion, and this is what I got. Remember to use the ult. I keep forgetting. For you. Every day, maybe this is an advanced mimic. Just say, have a good one, Maximum. Stay safe, stay healthy. God bless. Hope to see you soon, dude. Take care. Another Perry the Plantipus. Beep, 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 beep. Hidden test subject. Oh, gosh. Use the urn holding the test subject's body as a shield. Well-timed blocks unleash a counterattack on surrounding foes. A heroic bandit who was fearless and confident until he was branded a sinner and taken to the Verboten domain as a test subject. There he would oft hide in urns to escape the twisted experiments. Gosh, dang. Maximum, thank you so much for the 15 bits. It's another Perry spirit, but better. That sucks. Before the reign of death, this place must have held many of the afflicted. Serves you right. Oh. All right. Gosh dang it. So that was the other side of that. I see. Gosh dang it. Hold on. I just realized I didn't save. Has white hair. What year is it? Brother, there is a redeem that you can do that's called Bodega Cat, and this is the outfit, okay? Work with me here. Work with me here, Ocean. How was dinner? You know, hee hee, haha, hee hee, ha 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 ha, ha 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 ha. Yes, I knew that, and it's so fine. It's alright, dude. I didn't realize this was here. Executioner's vow. In the darkness of the night, our shadow protects land's end. We are the judge and executioners of the sinners, who lay buried in the depths of the earth. We hold no glory, land, or family to our name, and offer our lives whole to serve our kingdom until our dying breath. Yeah, it was this year's April Fool's joke, and the joke was on me. Chat's like, joke's on you. We like the Nekotan look. That's actually good for the other side. Yeah. Joke was on me. Joke was on me. That's what I get for being so beautiful. Oh, man, I'm good. Oh, goodness. Cryptic, thank you so much for the 15 bits. Get ready for a lot of jokes like that, Ocean. I don't know how if you've ever been here before, even just lurking. Listen. Oh, shoot. Listen, it's all right. You're a hater, and that's okay. That's okay. Okay? How can you be mad if you can't even get inside the club? Oh, my. It's you know me, I love my jokes. Like, I left my coffee. Dork? Did I just say that? I see ya. Oh, fudge sickles. Oh, well, that's where I need to go anyway. Gosh, dang it, dude. It's not one thing. I'm being chased by this. Holy smokes. I didn't know you can even hit these. Hi, Seal. Gosh dang it, Seal. I meant to ask to follow up on the question that you asked me like ages ago. I'll message you after. Like my coffee, I have the choke on it, and it has a, it's a shot of sass. Oh. Fudgesicle 6, dude. Oh. Here we go. Just the one. Hi, Katie. Thank you so much for the alert, girl. The south side of the kingdom is not further away, yeah. The Lord sends his silliest soldiers to the south side. Get me out of here. Oh, shoot. Where am I? There's a save spot? Where? Where? And it'll... Oh. That's what I get for being greedy. That's what I get for being greedy. Forgot to sit on the new bench. Figured. I'm proud to be an American where one East I know I'm free. Oh, shoot. They want you as a new recruit. Did it has to have my heart broken tonight? I don't know. It's a bond bench? Oh, it's this one right here. Go figure. Thanks, game. No, because I decided, you know, to go farther up. What's this? A portal to the water. Oceanless, thank you so much for the agua. Thank you for the hydrate. I should probably drink more water. Drydrate, yes. How do I ult again? Holy smoke. Wow, what a knockback. There you go. For damage. Yep. Underwater, the fish don't stink. Gosh, dang. Look at how much it took away from my health. What, like almost like what, 1/4? There's headshot damage in this game. You've got to be freaking kidding me. The details. Imagine if I can summon the bird. No, for a second I thought I was going to teleport up on the ladder too. On a dark desert highway, cool wind in my hair, warm smell of Quietus rising up through the air. Ever seen Bobby's World? It sounds familiar. Can't say that I know it though. Can't tell those voices are calling from far away. Long time ago. Oh. There you go. Hiya, Jack. How are you, my friend? Welcome to the Hotel California. Thank you for the hydrate. Oh? Oh, another bench. Oh, wow. Okay. Is there a boss fight coming up? There has to be. Voice of Bobby. Hoenir's Diary 1. On this day's dawn, my sister's child was born. A boy. Julius is his name. The king's illegitimate son, born into the family of a dark executioner. His life is sure to be one of much hardship. He will undoubtedly want to know where he came from one day. Thusly, I have resolved to begin this diary so that he may find answers when the time comes. Everyone, was windows open kind of day? It was, and then we got a little bit of rain, and now it's very cold. Very cold. So let me go ahead and save again. Check the relics. They're all on, if I'm not mistaken, right? They're all equipped. Yeah, they're all equipped. You're not wrong about the upgrades. I haven't done that in a while. Oh, so I can't upgrade this and oh, an insufficient stagnant blight. I see. Under the sea. So I started searching underwater and it filled in the rest. Alright. Under the sea. Under the sea. Darling, it's better. Right up there with killer tofu. Huh. Isn't this where it just... what? Yeah. Jack, thanks so much for the 5 stream streak. I demand cheese. Well, you shall have your queso. Oh, fudge. Okay, I cannot get up there. At least not now. Anything here? I can't do anything there, unfortunately. Wow, okay. Slip of paper. As one of the dark executioners, I imagine you are well aware of the verboten domain well below the stockades, where the blight festers. I've heard that the King's Mage Brigade has been going in and out regularly to survey the area, but something doesn't quite add up. I don't suppose you know what they are up to, do you? You mean to tell me that there's a possibility, don't answer me, do not answer me, that all of this was the King's doing? Don't know. Don't answer me. I'm just, I'm over here talking smack. So can't do anything there. Gonna pick this up. Goodbye. The king is the king. I keyed. I have no idea what's going on, to be honest. Maps. What is that? Oh. Where are we? Gosh dang, dude. Think this is a violation of the Magna Carta? I guess, but I didn't know, you know? I did. I really did. I did. What's under here? Ah, I see. What was over here? Goodness. You just need to change your relics? Really? I mean... Cryptic. Thank you so much for the 30 bits, dude. I mean, I have all of them equipped. Let me check. Increases HP. Ah, increases damage. No, increases damage dealt by... Okay. Slightly reduces, increases the prayer. Okay. Of necromancy. I'm not sure what you mean, because most of these seem to be pretty good in terms of, on catacombs. I was like, I don't know. It doesn't seem like any of the ones that I have on will clash with each other. Jeez. Is that a guillotine? It is. You can carry 5 heals. How's progress? Slow, because I keep dying. Is a catacomb on cataverse. How's your progress going with packing, Jones? That's exciting, dude. I'm excited for you. Goodbye. About 80% done. Nice. How long are you going to be there for, Jones? If you don't mind me asking. You please, if you don't feel comfortable, you don't have to answer. Why did the door lock behind me? I saw that. Okay. Thanks. Excuse me? Five days, even though 3 of those is the actual fun. Are you saying like there's gonna be a portion where you're just I got locked. I got locked out. See all the jails? It's the one. Yes, exactly. Exactly, Seek. So when somebody comes in and be like, no streamer. No streamer. Streamer, I demand your attention, streamer. The heck? Okay. Okay. I don't know why I have that song stuck in my head from Nier. Yeah, one day a flight, 2 and 1 day. Oh, and I chose late hours. Why? Were there not enough like early hours? Also, I'm excited for the Jollibee event for 14 next week. I've never had Jollibee in my life, but this gives me an excuse to actually try it, you know? Do you want to wake up at 4 a.m.? It's good. Well, okay, so what would... Ooh, another one. What would you guys recommend? Polanier's Diary 2. My dear sister was unaware of the dark executioner within our family. I wanted her to have nothing to do with it, to live a normal life, but when love blossomed between her and the king, she discovered the truth after moving into the castle. She must have hated me, but there is no way for me to know now. She passed away after giving birth to Julius. My dear sister was under the dark executioner. Wait, I'm not understanding. The dark executioner, is that like a sort of power that's handed down? Working on the set of how dare you, Madam Blasphemy. I have a really bad habit of overworking. Granted, I didn't stream Friday or Saturday. Hi, Sergeant. What's up, dude? Chicken to the spaghetti. I heard the spaghetti's a little bit sweet. I'm not a fan of like something that's supposed to be savory being sweet. This is communion. I'm not a fan of that. Oh, brother, is this a boss fight? It is a boss fight. It is 100% a boss fight. The music stopped. Well, it's a good thing it's a little sweet and not a lot of sweet then. I don't know. I just don't like the idea of spaghetti being sweet for me. Like, I don't want to taste sugar in it. I know, right? Has a lot of open space. It's just the idea. I've never had sweet spaghetti. Don't get me wrong. But just the idea of like something that I want it to be like savory, right? Not sweet. I don't like the idea of spaghetti having sugar in it. Or tasting sweet, if that makes sense. Yeah, it's Hoynier and the boys time. Oh, this is the execution grounds. Yeah, never had it. I just don't like the idea. Just not a fan of spaghetti. That's fine if you're not a fan of spaghetti. I like spaghetti. I just don't like the idea of sweet spaghetti. A lot of Asian countries will add like sugar to some of their dishes. And it's like sweet. Like Koreans are well known for like their pizza being sweet. I put sugar in spaghetti, but it's not sweet. I don't think sugar belongs in spaghetti, but you know, like that's your preference. It's a fine. Oh dear. This is gonna be a problem, isn't it? The Dark Executioner. The Keeper of the Abyss. I should get... Wow. Okay, I see exactly what we're dealing with now. Legit. would you hit him if he keeps hiding behind behind these guys? You need to kill Hoenir. I mean, like, that I knew. That I knew I had to kill him, but he keeps hiding behind it. And use ultimate. I don't remember how to use the ultimate. I don't. I don't remember the button combinations. What is half-baked? Silva's useless for combat? Okay. I guess... Half-Baked is a comedy film? Let's see if this works. I have to watch this every time. Okay. Unfortunate that I only get such limited uses for it. Crazy. Dang it, that's a tight. Oh, I can do that in the air. Okay. Oh, good to know. This one's hard. Okay. Sergeant, thank you so much for the 3 stream streak. As soon as I popped in, plugged my laptop into the grid and the computer shut off, you take quite a bit of effort to watch. It is my power. It is my power. I'm just that awesome, dude. I'm sorry. My power is just that great. Okay. Wonder if I do this instead. Actually, flip this one here. this one, put this guy here. For the second set, huh? Recover from a 10-mile hike. Thank God for cold packs. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I can't control my power. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. Ah, that's right. 10 miles outside. He's a soldier. Army man. I know he's not an army. It's just funny. Just funny watching him get upset. I'm not in the army. Oh, so I can't hit him, but I can walk into him. Okay. Ah, okay. Press the attack and down arrow. Right, when I have it, okay. I think so. I think you're right. See, if I can actually get hit by him, I should be able to, Man, these guys are annoying. I see what you're doing. Okay. Come on. Of course. Wow, okay. This girl's calling me Gerard old. It's only useful to break gauge bar. The park was beautiful though. Good times were had all except mayonnaise. The girl calling me soldier again. Coming into your work, buying 10 candy bars and paying in pennies. Sure, whatever. Finch Fidget almost head up the laser trip mine. Whoops, my bad. Are you, like, not... Are you keeping yourself away from the fridge or something? Ba-da-da-da. Do-do-do-do. Mm-hmm. NODs? Gotta protect your combo pizza and diet and diet Dr. Pepper. About time I land a hit on this dude. Fudge sickle 6, dude. It's very low, yeah. I know you said that there's like one in the catacombs, but I'm gonna be quite honest. I don't even know where it is. You're training, you will get to the hot pockets. I haven't had a hot pockets in a very long time. You need to find hidden grounds on the catacombs? You mean like hidden areas? To open the gate underwater? You need to find hidden grounds? I'm not exactly sure what you mean by hidden grounds. Like a hidden area? Like a secret area? I need to find a hidden floor. Does the game tell you? You have to find a hidden lever. Does the game hint at it at all? Like, does the game tell you, like, oh, this is what you must do? Just open your eyes? For a hidden lever? I think the catacombs were here. Right? Wait, where are the catacombs again? I think I went the wrong way. Oh, I'm actually... Okay, this is the catacombs. Okay. Because I know that there's this area right over here, right? But I have no idea how to get there. Cryptic, thank you so much for the 15 bits, dude. Wrong lever. Open your mind and move with it. Yeah, move stuff with it. Did I just move that with my mind? Did I just move that with my mind? Oops, I didn't mean to summon him. I mean, I can backtrack and see, like, what areas I haven't touched. But for the most part, let me see. There's something down here. Nothing there. Look at the ground. Oh. Seriously? How were... Okay. How were you supposed to tell that? Like, how... Legitimately, how were you supposed to notice that? You wouldn't notice that as a first-time player. Son of a gun. Where is it? Okay, so... Okay. Sorry, I'm just, Okay. Should be this one right here. Bodega cat like that? Yeah, but as a first-time player, how would you notice that that was there other than, oh, oops, I found out about it by accident? You know? Hi, Fluff! How dare you call me that? Okay, so that opens that over there. Okay, I see. Oh, that in my playthrough, don't recall. Like, I'm just curious if the game ever hints at something like that. That's a neat part you don't. I guess you just notice it, I'm assuming. That's what I was, like, trying to get at. I was like, that doesn't really make any sense. Because you can't, if you're not, okay, so what the heck, where the heck did that open? What did that open? Pardon. Have a good night, dreamers. Stay safe, stay healthy. God bless. Hope to see you soon, dude. Take care. I hope that you find the church you're looking for to make some friends. I really do. The gate underwater. The gate underwater. It opens the gate underwater. Okay, I think I remember something like that. Okay. Which should be down here, right? Okay. So this brings me here. I see. Pick up ancient soul times. One of our ranks made it out here? So there's more than one Umbral Knight. Oh, you would never have guessed that. One more lever in this room as well? Okay. I would have never caught that. Work starts tomorrow. Woohoo! Have a great stream. Have a good one, Sergeant. Stay safe, stay healthy. God bless, dude. Take care. In the previous room. Okay. Umbral Knight, Dark Executioner. In the previous room, there's another lever in here? They really don't make that very clear. Thank you though. Have a good night, Josh. Stay safe, stay healthy. God bless. Hope to see you soon. One more lever. One more lever. Where is the lever here? That takes me up. Ah, it looks like there's nothing else in here. Looks like I found everything. This room at least. Oh. No, you're fine, dude. Oh, crud. Let me just return to respite before I make a mistake. Gosh, I probably should say there. Yellow room? Yellow room? You should. You guys should all be responsible. Yeah, yellow means no more items, yeah. There is this lever that I haven't been able to get. Like, this one right here. And doesn't look like anything I do will change it. And it includes no. You cannot say that to me. Need to find extra hero lick too, yeah. Oh, 1 second here. I'm gonna change this into this and this. Here. I'm surprised that throughout everything she still has only 13 uses. So low. Just curious to see what this looks like. Could be useful. Initsu-chan, welcome in. Anti-vegan. Sleep is for the weak. Uno reverse card. No, I know why he's saying it, and I know he does it out of concern. So I can't be like, you can't tell me what to do, because I know why he says it. Hidden things around you never find unless you were searching. True, fair enough. Fair. Spiders can paralyze enemies, so it doesn't do any damage, is what you're telling me. I'm just trying different things out, you know? I guess. Because Rat Chat cares and I appreciate it. My friends have talked to me about it multiple times. Trust me. I get an earful from my friends behind the scenes. Trust me. Who would bring cheese? I know. Bye. An earful of cheese. What's this? Prayer potency. 119. Oh, so this is how you're able to move the map. Go to sleep. Baby, sleep. Go to sleep. Go, got a time for you. The Silver Boss Room. Now, if I can only remember where it was, see. This is the thing. Stores. Go to sleep. Gosh dang it, dude. Oh yeah, he's doing way more damage now. So true. My dearest Umbral Knight. Down you go. It's below your bench or something. Below the bench. Below the bench. I think, wasn't the fight in here? Goodbye. Something in the room above. Here, this way. Oh, forgot you were here. Sorry. Yeah. Freaking looks like Jeff the Land Shark when he tries to bite you. Ah, okay. It wasn't this way. 2 more days of work. Yeah, dude, it's gonna be a good old time. I expect you to get the chicken, the fried chicken emote so we can eat fried chicken together. Is it up here? No. Oh, this was a shortcut. I remember. Right? The room ahead. This was a shortcut. Yeah, I remember this. No! Oh, frick. Nothing here. Yep. Opposite the room below. Night upgrade from night 70 to 140 damage. So true. Okay. It's alright. I'll give us one last shot, see if we can get the relic that Sieg is talking about. And then if not, I go to bed. When you say explosion like that, all I can think about is that one character from that Tales game where she's like, explosion! She says it with like her entire chest too. Like her life depended on it. Oh shoot. You can teleport to the current bench. Wait, didn't you say the relic was here? Didn't you say the healing relic is here? Nope. In Silva's room. Shoot. You're joking me right now. Want to do a savage? Yeah, let me finish this, dude. Let me just let me see if I can get to it, because it's almost time for me to finish anyway. But yes. Yes, absolutely. Did you need me to know the mechanics? Are we going in blind? Should be fine? Okay. Whoa there. I mean, like, shouldn't be too bad. Hi, Baines. How are you, my friend? I see you again. Son of a gun. Here? No, I think we're doing it synced, if I'm not mistaken. Dreamville got a job interview today? Okay, okay. You need to explore to find the relic. Oh dear. Okay, this is, Oh dear. It takes me back here. Okay. We'll try and get the relic next time because it is 11 and I have been summoned to do a savage. So let's call it a night here, everybody. Let us call it a night. As always, everybody, thank you so much for coming to watch. Truly do appreciate it. Thank you so much for taking time out of your day to come spend it here with me. Tomorrow, I will be back and we will be playing some good old East 10. Some more wonderful East 10. Hopefully we make also some progress there. More Ender Lilies next Sunday. I'm gonna, no problem. I'm gonna try and look up a guide to see where some of these relics are because I also don't want to spend every stream just running around trying to figure things out. In the sense where, like, if it's something important that I need for the long run, I should probably look this up. With that being said, Anitu-chan, thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate it. The stoner came. Yay. But yeah, tomorrow I'll be back. We'll be playing some more East 10. Thank you guys for coming to watch, and as always, thank you Cryptic, thank you Poke, thank you Banes, thank you Loaves, thank you Sig, thank you Captain Sammy, thank you Anitsu. Did I say Banes? Thank you Banes, thank you Jack, thank you Loaves, thank you Jones, thank you Zen, thank you Josh, thank you Poke. Thank you, Sergeant. Thank you, Moose. Thank you, Lyles. Let's see. Thank you, Killer Shadow, as well. And thank you, Red Mage, and anybody else out there lurking. I appreciate it. Thank you for being here. As always, tell your loved ones that you love them. Remember that each and every day is a gift from the Lord. Be grateful for what you have and not for what you lack. Read your Bibles if you haven't done so, and I will see you guys all tomorrow for some more East 10. Again, Ender Lilies next Sunday. We're not going to raid out to anybody because I also don't want to keep the people waiting. So God bless you guys. Have a beautiful, beautiful start to your Monday, and I'll see you tomorrow. God bless everybody. Take care. Bye-bye.